Sometimes the tough things in life come to teach us a lesson, and sometimes they come to redirect us back to our happy place. Whichever one it is, we have to take the good with the bad, learn to be appreciative, and learn true happiness. Welcome to Mocha Homestead.
All right, we're back a little bit later in the day. Change of clothes because I had to take my baby to a sneaker ball. But I am going to get back to what I was doing this morning. Right now, for this portion, sorry, y'all, I'm looking down because I'm going down the stairs. For this portion, I will be planting the trees that you guys saw this morning, because it's gotten really hot and I don't want to do any more manual labor. But let me first show you how far we got. So, if you can tell, I was able to weed most of the weeds that were surrounding the beds this morning. Some of this I'm going to come back probably with some really strong vinegar to kill some of these off, but I got the ones that were closest to the beds. I still need to clean up over here along the berry trail, but I will do that a little bit later. I needed to charge my batteries. I do want to show you guys this. Look at those. They have a ton of those on this vine, and I am excited. I am going to do a project with this about some kettle panels that are over there, and I am going to try to create a new trellis because I think this wood one eventually will break down. So I am going to try to wrap a cattle panel up and around this one to create a new trellis and loop the vines into it. Also, I did not know that yarrow spreads. I had no idea, but this yarrow is spreading, and so is, it appears, whatever this is spreading. So I need to figure out what that is. And look at the beautiful, my perennial garden is starting to come back. I believe this is a salvia, if I'm not mistaken. This thing right here, it's really pretty. And so is this, I think, Sweet William, I believe is what this is. I'm gonna go look it up. This I did not plant here. Or maybe I did. I thought I put lilies over here, but it appears that I put something else right there, and it looks strikingly similar to my oriental lilies. So we're gonna find out. And I believe I'm being overrun with poison ivy. Y'all tell me if this is poison ivy. It appears to be, and I am going to have to get rid of that somehow because it's everywhere. And I do not want my daughter to come in contact with that. And she is always over here smelling the flowers and wanting to pick things for her flower arrangement. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, but my plan is to pot up maybe one of the green stalks, depending on how much soil I have. Maybe one of the green stalks, and then do the pots for the blueberries and the figs. But we're gonna see how much soil I have, because I may only have soil enough for, and I'm not ready to plant into the green stalk anyway, so I may use that soil. I'm gonna do the pots first for the trees. So let me get started and stop running my mouth. Alright, you guys, I have gotten all of my containers, and I think I'm going to put them where I want them to go first, and then fill them in their spot, because I believe that in doing that it will make it easier, because they're going to get heavy once I start filling them. So let me put these where I think they're going to go. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Take you over there. If I can. Okay. I'm going to put you on here so you don't fall, because I just had to rig this up. So let me show you what I'm doing. These are the containers that I'm using. I actually got these for $9.99 from Aldi, but for the past couple of weeks, my Home Depot has had similar to this. They were $20 when I bought these for $9.99, but now they have them buy one get one free. So, can you bring it to me?
Mom, I got it.
Can you bring it to me? You gave me a baby shovel, not the big. I need a big one. And then we're going to put the new trees. I think we're going to put them right here, but worst case scenario, if I need to move them, I can later. So. And it looks like I have one extra. Start raining. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, you guys, that it does not start raining until I get this done.
I got it.
And I actually have two extra. And I think I got these two because I was going to put the elderberry plants in bigger pots. Bring it here, please. I also want to show you guys. So, Asia at Yellow Door Urban Homestead has been talking about this Hori knife forever. And I finally got one. One of my friends actually bought this for me from Amazon, and it has been working perfectly. So if you need, it actually cuts, it scoops like a shovel, like a hand shovel. So if you need something like that in the garden, check out Amazon, and it's a Hori knife. But it has become my #1 favorite tool.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep.
So we're not going to fill it all the way. I am going to put a little bit more in there, but we're not going to fill it all the way. Just because I want to leave some space, because I'm getting straw. So I don't want to fill it all the way, and then I don't have room for my straw. So tree in. So let me move to the other one. Alright, so change of plan. Keep filling raindrops. So I'm at least going to get this plant in the ground today. And this is my messy plum. Fruit trees. I generally plant where I can see that the soil was. I buy barrel fruit trees a lot of the time, and I planted where it appears that the soil was while it was growing. So there's no clouds on this side, but there are clouds here. I think what I'm going to do is prepare for the rain. I'm going to go check the forecast on my phone inside, and then if it's not going to rain, I'll come back out and we'll finish. If it appears that it is about to rain, we will finish this tomorrow.